Shivaratri loads Kathmandu with Serenity. Shivaratri, which was expected to bring more than 2 million devotees this year in Pashupatinath, Kathmandu, has already been overcrowded with the flow of Lord Shiva devotees to worship him this special day and invite blessing in their life. Hindus observe this grand festival Mahashivaratri on Phagu Krishna Chaturdasi, or the 4th day of the waning moon in the month of Phagun, as per the lunar calendar. Devotees of Vedic Sanatan Hinduism take a bath in river and ponds and go to Shivalaya and worship with devotion. Meanwhile, devotees have been thronging Pashupatinath since last night to worship Lord Pashupatinath. More than 2 lakhs devotees have visited Pashupatinath this year. The devotees will be able to line up from 4 points. Since there is a huge crowd on this day, one will not be allowed to spend much time inside the temple to visit. 9 people can visit the temple at a time. At least 100 people can worship in a minute. There is no provision for a special pass to enter the temple to observe Mahashivaratri this year. Devotees line up from 4 flights: Tilganga, Kausala Police Circle Front, Jayavageswari, and points towards the airport. The Pashupati Area Development Trust (PADG) had announced a ban on the supply of meat products and alcoholic beverages around the temple area starting from Wednesday in the view of the festival. It is said that such a ban has been imposed to complete the festival in a disciplined, dignified and orderly manner and to maintain security, religious, cultural dignity and sanctity within the Pashupati area. This time, the fund has allocated a budget of 1 crore for all the management, including 3 million worth of flowers has been used for the decoration of temple area and gate, and 1 million worth of lights has been installed for early and late devotees. Ambulance service, around 600 volunteers, 70 health camps, security officers of Nepal Police, Armed Police Force and National Investigation Department have been mobilized for the devotees reaching Pashupatinath today, said Rajkumar Khatri, Member Secretary of Development Fund. It is estimated by the Development Fund that more than 3,000 monks have come to Pashupatinath this year. Like of every year, Pashupati Area Development Fund has allocated budget for all sesses and cents for food and travel expenses for their convenience as they travel very far. Shivaratri is a festival celebrated to devote prayers to one of the 3 great lords of Hindu religion, Lord Shiva. Shiva is believed to regulate the universe as he signifies the salvation of everything that's born. Shiva Purana, also known as Mahapurana, is the supreme science that takes human consciousness to its highest peak. The night of Mahashivaratri is also very important from a scientific point of view. That night, all the planets remain in a particular position in the northern hemisphere. Meditation, sadhana, chanting, hymns, kirtan, and fasting during the auspicious time is believed to uplift the internal energy of the seeker to the highest peak of spirituality, and the natural power also believed to directly help in this. On the day of Phagun Chaturdasi Tithi, Lord Shiva gave up chastity and married goddess Parvati and entered the household life. It is said in the Purans that on the auspicious day of Mahashivaratri, Lord Shiva appeared from the formless to the physical form. He got married on the same day. For this reason, Mahashivaratri fast is observed. If you worship Mahadev on that day, you will get health benefits, freedom from premature death and all happiness. Fasting, mantra chanting and night vigil are of special importance on that. Lord Shiva is one of the 3 supreme gods. He is considered as the deity of destruction. Because of this, worshipping him frees one from the cycle of birth and death and attains salvation. Today, devotees observe fast and worship Lord Shiva by offering milk, dhaturu and belpatra. Devotees involved in focus, fast, meditation of Shiva, self-study, social harmony and all-night vigil at Shiva temples by chanting the Shiva mantra Om Namah Shivaya. According to Shiva Puran, Lord Shiva is very pleased if anointed with milk, curd, ghee, honey and Ganga's water. Unlike any other festival, this festival is celebrated until late night by igniting huge fire at every chowk. The fire of this night is believed to be blessing and keep one warm and healthy all the year. People also cook prasad and distribute among the devotees surrounding the fire with a great belief in Shiva. It is also a tradition to ask for firewood in every house, chowk and monastery temple and make prasad in the same fire along with the singing bhajan kirtan. Since this morning, the temples of Pashupatinath in the Kathmandu, Kumbheshwari in Lalitpur, Doleshwar in Bhaktapur and other temples have been thronged to worship Shiva. As today is the Nepali Army Day, the Nepali Army is also organizing a special Shivaratri ceremony in Tudikal.